challenger, but then like
Matthew.
Jimmy's not here right now. Leave a message.
after the beep, baba boo. Oh wait, I thought
We might play For Honor, but Jimmy wouldn't give a shit. He'll let you play.
For what? Yeah, which one? I don't know what that is. Nope.
It's pretty good. It's very dialogue heavy, Matthew. So get ready for that.
Is it that
It's
game that like out of
Goodbye.
characters. Everything is voiced, Matthew.
I can't level up by my own terms.
I can't let you get close.
Yo. Good
Winter
game.
Break, big fun game.
It's always been a great game. I've always played For Honor. Fuck you.
I need Heimer.
What took you so long? You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city block to carve your path across. And now you can uncover even more. What the fuck does that even mean? This is literally on their website. Like, the award-winning open-world role-playing game. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city block to carve out your path across. ... And now you can uncover even more. What am I supposed to learn from that? What? Hi, we're gonna be playing Disco Elysium, everyone. It's apparently it's an award-winning game that everyone loves that apparently none of my friends have ever played. Which is funny because I'm playing it through my friend's Steam library. So that's great. Alright. God damn it, controller, please. Controller, please. There we go, thank you. Alright, let's see what this game is all about. I'm curious myself. I heard great things from other people and just generally critically loved. So let's see what this is all about. What the fuck? Select an archetype? The thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Now, sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. That sounds much more closer to me. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Fuck yeah! Take away the extremely physical part and that's me in a nutshell. Let's create my own character. Let's see here. So, oh, hey, alright, this is cool. Alright, intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. More likely to state what your IQ score is. Alright. Psych, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are. School did not help in that regard. Physique, your musculature, muscles. That's not a real word, is it? How muscle, how much muscle brain, how strong you are. Alright, I mean, let's see. This is about me right here, but, you know, let's ignore that fact. Motorics, how senses, your senses, how agile you are. This is an RPG, so I can be the person who I am not. Well, obviously, I am a very smart boy. Also, I love it how... Wait. Shoot. Genius. Okay, does it still say genius here? Ah, okay, wait. Alright. Let's see. How emotionally intelligent you are. I remember in school, we had this thing called an emotional intelligence course, I guess, that everyone was mandatory to take during my senior year of high school. And it did not teach me anything about how to be emotionally intelligent. What do I do? Wow, this is lame. Just don't be boring and make it all equal? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm average in everything. Okay. You know what? True. Okay. True Sigma minds. I can't even say that. I don't even know the meme. Okay. You. That's boring. That's boring. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is supposed to... I'm gonna make myself. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make myself. Let's see. I'm average, and I'm average, and I'm average, and I'm average. God, this is the worst part. I don't know where to put my stats in. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm curious, right? Because all the default never, I bet you none of the default ever go this. Do you even know what the plot of the game is? No, I just know you're an amnesiac detective. That's all I know. Okay. You know what? A detective, right? We are a detective. And you know what detectives need? Emotional intelligence. So what kind of detective do I want to be? See, I want to be a detective that is practically a thief. Let's go. No. This is the worst part. Okay. Intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are, sensitivity, how emotionally intelligent you are, your musculature, or your senses. Okay. You know what? Enough messing around and being terrible at stand-up. Okay. You know what? I want to see how it's like to have one stat being all the way high, you know? I want to see how that's like. So, you know what? I am dumb as a rock. So, let's be a genius in the fake world. And then let's be... And then let's be... You know what? Wow, I spent here way too long that even the game stopped. Jesus. The music stopped. Let's see. I'm gonna be a true genius. Hi, Moose. Well, very belated Merry Christmas, but it's also New Year's Eve for you. So, Happy New Year's Eve, Moose. Let's see. I'm gonna be a genius that has a very average motor or very average physique. I'm a genius intellect with terrible... I am a genius with... Wait, 7 p.m. on the 30th? I thought you were the next day. It's only New Year's Eve on the opposite side of India. Fuck! That tells you how smart... This already tells you how smart I really am right here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? We're gonna be Chad. We're gonna be Chad. Just Chad. Yeah. Okay? Chad don't need no brain power or emotional intelligence. Chad only needs his big muscles and fast movement in the track. Let's go, Chad. What the fuck? What is this? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Signature skill? Wait, what is this? What is this? Hello? Can I have multiple? Wait, no. Wait. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I see. Basically, you know in D&D you can choose proficiencies. I guess this is a proficiencies, huh? What the fuck? Wow, okay. Hi. Read the info for the tab. Info tab. Endurance, high level, make few knocks to the head. Enjoy a greater quantity of drugs and shake off a few cardio. Chad don't need no. Chad don't need no medicine. Chad can literally punch away the illnesses. I'm crying into tubs of Ben and Jerry's. See, I think that'll be part of the psyche, emotional intelligence. Fight or flight. Perpetual fear of your own shadow. Shivers. Shiver make you mad outside. Your superiors may begin to worry with low shivers. Wait a minute. At high level, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure and unrepentant lothrio who leers at people with a bottle the speed of plastic bendy straw in either hand. Oh hell yeah! Go to party, plan a love and be loved by drugs. Wait, but drugs are bad for your body, so Chad don't need no drugs. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. But Chad right here knows what he wants and his muscles in his arms. Maybe the leg, cause you don't skip leg day. At least that's what Coach told me before I dropped out of high school. Let's go with this. Yeah, Chad doesn't need drugs. I read that as the furries are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the Clearswater can whatever.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it.
What?
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Chad don't need no brain power or consciousness, but Chad needs to go to the gym.
Never.
I don't like you, ancient reptilian brain.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi. Alonzi. Let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Look, I'm tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop, keep singing, sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet.
You know, Chad, this makes Chad remind me of drama school, and Chad don't like no drama school. You're boring, ancient reptilian brain. Get me out of here.
Like a fly to the
Oh my god.
Your
This is what the fuck is going on? What is this?
Leaden-headed machine of pain.
Chad is tired of your bullshit. Let's just move on.
Suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to discover.
Ancient reptilian brain is just a nice way of saying Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Dude, I got the queen in my head. I got the queen of like all of like Britain. Dang. I think just that statement alone made me enemy of 1, 2, possibly 3 countries. Whew. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to this formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor
What the
rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
God, Chad really needs to stop drinking beer. It's not good for his muscles. This is, who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Chad is gonna open his eyes. Cause Chad needs to get out from this ancient reptilian brain. That's me, I'm Chad. Chad has seen better days. It's been a long time since football in high school, but don't worry, everyone will remember Chad. Ugh, God. Oh, this is not fun. Well, what's in front of me? What's this? Chad wants to pick this up, but Chad don't know how to. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Chad don't like no alcohol, but White can't stop drinking it. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the what the fuck? Tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh, hold tab. Oh, hello. What is that? Not an oh no, L beep. Okay. What the fuck is
This fan
that?
has 2 chain pull switches.
What?
One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Chad is gonna grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? diffuse, radiating chest pain.
Oh, Chad!
Doom
Chad is
comes.
dying!
You can take it. Just breathe in slowly.
Chad is dying already.
This is not a real heart attack. This is a joke.
What?
It's probably just your lungs or your esophagus. The esophagus does practically nothing.
I don't know what an esophagus is, but that doesn't seem fun. I'm gonna pull on the
The
fan.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Chad's gonna grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
See, Chad still has it since his football days.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
You know, I don't think that's very emotionally intelligent of me to make me think of a noose. I'm gonna pull on the light bulb.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
My eyes are burning.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it on! Chad can handle some lights.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
I'm gonna leave now. Alright, Chad's gonna pick up a jacket. Tickle. Disco ass blazer. What the fuck is this? Hello? Hi, Heinz! Are you ready to see about Chad the detective right here? Okay, seriously, interact with whatever this is.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Chad's gonna assess the damage. Hi, Butterflix.
What do you
Oh
mean,
god, everyone's here
assess
today.
the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Okay, look, you don't need to judge Chad like that. Ugh, I'm gonna look
The
out.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Chad don't need no pants, right? Yeah, Chad don't need no pants. I'm gonna take all of this. Alright, Chad's gonna take some shoes. On my left foot, only. Alright, Chad is ready for the day! You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Who locked me inside this door? Chad needs to know. Oh, God. Chad's gonna take a bath. What? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should send a poet. Imagine not having a 10k bit cycle. Hey, you know what? You said it, not me, Heinz. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Just like how Chad likes to bathe. No wonder all the babes ignore me, actually. Ugh. Maybe having a month-old deodorant of wine and beer is not a good idea to attract the ladies. I'm gonna take a shirt, a white satin shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy,
Masculine
someone has
energy!
ripped half the faucet off.
Yeah.
Water sprays from the base. And
Chad
steam
does
fills the
this
mirror.
because he's so cool.
You cannot see yourself, just the outline of
The mirror can't handle Chad, that's all.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Chad can't remember anything except for Chad's name being Chad. Ugh. I have to wipe the mirror.
As you slowly
Come on,
reach
Chad
your
must be
hand
around here
towards
somewhere.
The surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Chad, I don't care. I hurt myself. It's what I do.
Behold.
Fuck, that scared me. That actually fucking scared me. Oh. You're like, okay. Oh god. That's Chad. I'm Chad in the mirror. I'm disgusted. I knew I should have just joined college pro football, but no. Mom told me I had to join college. God.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It is some kind of a superstar. I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar. Chad is like a famous idol.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're
No.
scaring yourself.
No, this is what a superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin.
Chad
to
has a
your face,
beautiful
and now it
smile.
won't come
It
off.
attracts all the ladies.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I think it's supposed to. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
Is everything good? Apparently the stream has disconnected and I'm scared. Are we all good? Sorry, the stream said it disconnected. Shit. Wait, best way I can find out just by looking at my own stream. Hello? Are we all good? Oh no, we're offline. Oh god. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Wait, why am I saying are we good? It's, I can look at, okay, no, oh, no, I'm live now, I'm live now. Alright, are we all good? Are we still here to see Chad? Alright, alright, Chad's back in action, boys. Alright. Chad never dies. No one tells Chad what to do.
That's right. Not even yourself. Go ahead, try something. It's not an order.
Of course, Chad knows all about himself. Of course, I know how to deal with this. Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Alright,
It will take a
Chad
minor
will.
neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, Chad will think about why this happened.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know.
Chad's gonna go away from the mirror for now. Alright. Chad's beautiful. The world can't handle Chad's beautiful face yet. What's in there? Chad needs to know what's behind the door. No, alright. Everything is pain. Oh. Does Chad need pants? Is it required to have pants? Chad will pick up the pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Chad's gonna fish them
It
out.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring.
Aluminium? That person's British.
The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Chad could have figured that himself, you know, whatever, brain. You suck, brain. Chad's gonna open the door like the true man he is. Alright, world. You can handle Chad.
Officer.
Hi. Hi, lady. It's me, Chad. Yeah.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Hey, I'm Chad.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am Chad military personnel?
No.
Wait, Chad knows. Chad's a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, Chief Technical Officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Oh my god. God damn right. Chad's a policeman, and don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
No need to be alarmed. Chad was just getting into character, you know.
Okay.
I don't think the lady is impressed with Chad.
Whoa. Something wants to come out of you. A bit of vomit. Thankfully, you keep it down, because your body does not control you.
Hell yeah, Chad is beyond his body. How did you know that Chad's a police officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
What business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Hey, you know, you wanna be with me?
Try the expression. Come on. Why are
I
you
didn't
still
won't.
doing this?
I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still. Does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
See, Chad knows all about what you're saying, cause Chad is all about the testosterones.
She puts out her cigarette.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you want to do with me, lady?
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before.
Hell.
She looks back at you,
Alright.
a light glinting off her eyes.
Hey, pretty lady. Before you go, Chad have some questions for you.
Yes.
You know, Chad was thinking about doing the things that Chad would normally do, but I guess Chad's an officer. So, what is this place? Where am Chad?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we and Chad? Where in the world?
You're in Revachol.
Oh, yeah, Revachol forever.
Forever and ever.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you.
By the way,
You
so
must
are
be
we just
hypersensitive.
gonna be stuck in internal hangover now? So, tell Chad what year it is.
It's 51.
Oh, what's century?
The current century?
And that's what number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
So how many centuries has there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, so
Okay, what's so funny?
you're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Chad's just gonna ignore that last comment. So your room is almost next to Chad's. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Oh yeah, right. Chad's all about the in the club. Did Chad have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Oh, loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh,
Oh, we're huge where I come from.
yeah, I love
I was
OO.
very young then.
I love
of course.
OO.
Like,
They're like
7.
the best. They're like
Life
you
gets
can't spell
hard,
good
we
without
go
ooh, you know.
on.
Yeah, we go on. All
I
right.
don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
Slow, sad songs started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing to this?
Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself is very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
When you said wounded, do you mean that in a cool way? Like a wild beast that I am?
Yes. It was very cool.
I knew I still have it. Alright, then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh, that's so me. What did Chad do?
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
It prized Chad to hear this. Tell Chad there was
There
more.
was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore.
What? No way!
Misheard
Chad
you
loves
as
being an animal.
animal.
Like a lion or a koala. Koala's a cool animal, right?
Sounds like you were in some real fundamental pain there, muscle man.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Alright, you can go now. Thanks, lady.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Hey, before you go, can we... Oh, there's always next time, Chad. It looks like she left a long stuff in the ashtray. It is smoking. The calendar is March. The year is 51. Can Chad not enter this door? No.
The door is closed.
I'm gonna knock on
There
the
is no
door.
answer.
What? Hey! Lady, don't you want to see more of Chad?
You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside.
I'm gonna knock again.
Still no answer.
Knock again, but much harder.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Chad will not say this, cause Chad is a gentleman. But Chad needs to release his
You
beast.
slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
Yeah, Chad, that's exactly what Chad do.
Not to mention, great exercise.
Yeah.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
The fuck is Chad a pervert? Whatever, I'm gonna leave. But hey, call me, okay? Alright, we're gonna move on. What is this? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. I don't know. Alright, Chad's gonna go downstairs, but you know, I won't miss you or anything. How do I go downstairs? There we go. Okay, sleep? So, I mean, I know there's a time. Is this real time too? That's kind of cool. Alright, where am I? Where is Chad? Alright. What a swanky place. No wonder Chad lives here. This is where the lyric could be. A big old karaoke mic! Oh, for Chad. The speakers connect to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul? Chad's soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Yeah.
Through the PA system.
Yeah!
People,
Yeah!
like it or not, ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
This goes well with the theory Chad's developing. That Chad, a down on Chad luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his
Yeah, Chad's not a police, because the police are lame, and Chad's not lame.
And pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Yeah, what should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course! They'll really get a gauge on Chad's soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face.
Yeah.
With a sad, tragic small church song.
Yeah!
Who's laughing now?
Yeah!
No one.
Yeah, no one's
You
laughing
would need
anymore.
another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Oh, that's sad. Alright, hey, do you have a tape?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy.
Yeah.
He's a big fan.
Yeah!
Some small talk.
Hey, are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender.
I
Okay?
could have fooled
I'm the
Chad.
cafeteria manager.
Alright, but what's the difference? I mean, when I was in high school, like, the cafeteria ladies always handed out the best booze.
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Oh, wait, Sylvie. It's, So, that thing? Yeah. I don't know myself, but I think what it happens is that if I enable it, people can vote on what choices to pick. People can inspect what choices to pick, and then with it, I think you can influence what I do, and then the stats. I'm going to guess maybe like like some of the choices like a percentage chance, some of the things that pop out. I think maybe you guys can affect that. I just turned it off for now because 1, it's my first playthrough of the game, so I want to experience how I want to play it, and 2, I don't have a big enough viewer base to take advantage of it. It is really cool. I thought about doing it. I legit thought about doing it, but I decided to go against it. Yeah, but maybe if we play this again, maybe I'll enable it. You know. Anyway. Sylvie sounds like a cool chick. Where did the Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
She, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy.
It's very
White
cool
and
looking
brown
bird.
seabird
Yeah,
lies among
very
piles
brown.
of coasters and drying mugs. One
Chad.
of its wings broken.
Oh.
The man is trying to mend it.
Hey, I think the wing is broken.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua, Stercoarius Skua."
Yeah, I know everything about the Stercore area Skua. That's a great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
I'm a buddy.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Hey, Chad's a cop, and Chad talk to whomever. Chad, please.
He pretends not to hear you,
Fine.
concentrating on the bird instead.
Whatever, Chad thinks your bird is dumb and lame. A soft purr of electric juicer coming from the kitchen. Someone's working. Water cooler. Menus are wiped clean, only the word Monday's written on. Is it Monday? What's this? Inside, capture Union paraphernalia. Strike poster and some red pennants. Sign a mess hall reserved for Union. Door open at 4. Chad wants at your door. Okay, until 1 o'clock. Okay. Hey! Hey, lady. Chad wants to talk to you.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay. Thanks for the advice, lady. This Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Lame. Chad loves pinball. It's the only way Chad can talk to the nerds and get his homework done in high school. Hey, who are you? A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and roll-down overalls. The back on his back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
He looks one with the table. It would take quite some effort to wake him up. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabineer. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
I'm gonna wake him up. Wait. I'm gonna pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Yeah.
Just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Oh.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, gameplay. All right, I'm gonna wake him up.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Ah!
The yelling man.
Oh, I'm so sorry to my parents downstairs. I couldn't resist. I'm gonna get some questions later. Oh. I am sorry for bleeding everyone's ears out. You're alive? You looked out for the long count there.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
Tell Chad about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
Yeah, okay, whatever, cool, that's wonderful.
Logistics? No, it's a nightmare.
Alright, Chad doesn't care enough about this. By the way, is this bottle yours?
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait, no. Oh, it's
Chad's voice gonna kill my throat.
Sorry about that, pal.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Oh, tell me, was it a bliss free of X somethings?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out.
Look,
No
you don't
X
need to do out like that.
Just
This is
quality.
America, I think. You could say out like a normal human being. Out. What is that? What country are you from?
Fuck sleep. Despite the
Yeah, fuck
and
sleep.
the queasiness, you feel like you've got at least a 10-kilometer run in.
Yeah, cause Chad, when he was in football parade, he was like the star quarterback. Alright, Chad, let you
The
sleep.
dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Alright, Chad's gonna look at his bed. Oh, I got autosave, okay. Alright, what's this way? Summer door closed for the winter. Alright. I need to get some tape. Chad needs to sing some karaoke. Alright, I don't know who you are, but whatever.
The speckled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Look, Chad only waits for the ladies. I don't
As you
remember
approach,
you.
He narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand, cause Chad is not a rude bitch.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Chad's name is Chadicus Broski, yeah.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire
Yeah.
on the horizon.
Yeah, it's a badass name, isn't it? I thought of myself.
You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
So, it is not yet time.
Okay then.
Yeah.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Yeah, Chadicus, just talk to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yeah, I think
It
so.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
yeah, the police. Chad's aware. Chad's a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yeah, yeah, the police. Chad's aware. Chad's a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yeah, police. Chad's aware. Chad's a policeman.
Right.
Okay.
And the interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yeah, Chad have, yeah.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
You know, your tone of voice made me think that you don't believe Chad.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Yeah, look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Chad don't like dead body.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
You know, it's just like how, like, on the TV set, you know, like, preserve the crime scene, right?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Yeah,
We should go
yeah.
there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah, you lead
What
the
a
way.
shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
Don't worry about the body. I'll rip it down.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable.
I don't know how little you think of Chad, but Chad's ready to rip down anything.
Delicate goods, filled with stinking horrors.
Alright, how can you be so sure Chad's from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
I guess so,
I
yeah.
suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
The Inspectorate General?
Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
So, you said insignia, these white squares, you mean?
Yes.
But they're not white squares,
They're not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street.
Wow, how cool. I bet a bunch of nerds set up in the lab to make this.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't Chadicus have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Oh, Chad have found Chad badge. Chad's a policeman, and Chad have Chad's badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad.
Yeah.
Report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Yeah, what were you and Chad supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager.
Okay.
Then we go out back and take the body.
Alright, nerd. Let's roll.
After you, officer.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Cool. Alright. So let's talk to the manager then. Hi, manager.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you
Unimpressive beard, that's a
He drops
description.
the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run
Oh,
this place.
God. That pause made me think, like, is everything okay?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Yeah. Chad's currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet.
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to.
But don't you want to hear more about Chad's
been a
amazing
week.
backstory?
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you
Yeah,
to...
stay calm, buddy.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here.
Hey, you are a bartender! Ha! I knew it. He's a bartender, guys.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Hey, you have a number? Hey, can you also give me her number too?
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I
But
manage.
you told me that the Sylvia lady runs a bar. The bar.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Who, Chad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I have everything. You?
You mean, do Chad have questions? Alright, yeah.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me?
Hey, don't tell Chad what to do, okay?
Officer Wood.
Alright, where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? first you exit through that.
Okay.
To your right, you should see a big hole in the
Uh-huh.
fence. A really big one.
Yeah, okay.
You can get to the courtyard through there.
Alright.
No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry.
You're a Franco-Nigerian cavalry. Alright, who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Maybe you should.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up
Oh,
the tree.
nice thinking,
Who's
brain.
this
Huh, yeah. Oh, but before you said they hosted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers. That it was a lynching.
And who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Oh, Sylvie said that, huh? Maybe when I finally get to see her.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
So why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
Well, that's kind of rude.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
So, Mr. Bartender, did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Are you sure?
Tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this.
Oh,
Hound
yeah.
him hard.
Yeah.
Prey Drive says.
Hey, did you kill him, Gartre?
No, I didn't.
Oh, come on, Gartre. You can tell Chad. Come on, Gartre. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
Yes.
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of a sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told
Oh,
you
anyone!
I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you. More. Press on. Push through.
Hey, did you kill Sylvie?
Fuck you, man.
That's enough.
You have not entirely convinced Chad.
That's a real pity.
Alright, I have another question for you.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Alright, so why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Hey. This is the second time you've avoided the subject, and Chad don't like no avoiders.
Oh my god, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Alright, I got one more question for you. Is Sylvie hot? Whatever, that's all.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's a real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary.
Yeah, I know this.
is the
Wow,
global
Brain, you're so
reserve
smart.
currency.
Yeah,
Whatever
you're so
part of the
smart,
world
Chad.
you're
Yeah, I know, Chad.
It's
I'm
safe
so
to
smart.
assume
Yeah.
He means you owe him some money.
But really? Do you mean some sort of street cred?
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
And what do Chad owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. Don't try to tell me you didn't.
I didn't do it.
It will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real.
Well, Chad thinks that 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 0. Cause Chad's so good at math. By the way, what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Oh! Since Chad woke up, Chad had trouble remembering even the most basic of concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for
What the fuck? How did
things
Chad
like
say this?
this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend.
What the fuck was that
and
voice,
9
Chad?
pints of
I didn't know I had that in me.
We use
Did
it
I
for everything,
Did I
really.
drink something? But wait, Chad stopped drinking 20 years ago. But I'm only 17. I think. But why do Chad need money?
For survival, to pay me.
Oh.
Unless you want to become a hobo.
I don't
If you
like
want
a
to become a
tone,
hobo,
old man.
There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
That's so deep, man.
If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us.
Alright.
Me too.
So,
That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Okay. Funny story. Garty. But what if Chad don't have any?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets.
Yeah,
of
you're
his
gonna arrest
orange
him, right?
armor.
You have something, Chad?
Yes.
Yeah, Chad don't care.
The man with the unimpressive
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Fantastic. That's one.
Sir.
Yes.
I know it.
No.
Do you have...
As a
This sounds...
What?
This is
But
a
you-
repeat.
Yes.
I didn't imply that.
Yes. He means, do you have questions for me?
That's
Let's
all.
go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Alright. So, Gertrude, you didn't see anything. What the fuck? Huh?
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've
Oh.
suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger. Furiously. With both hands. Why?
Fuck you, asshole!
Watch out!
I don't think this is good. Am I dead? Is Chad dead?
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
So worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are? Is it terrifying? Have you felt the love?
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
It doesn't look so, sweetie. Are you okay?
Oh, thanks.
No. You've sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle.
What the fuck is a
Pain surges down
trapezius?
your back when you move.
Alright. No, are you okay?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Don't check on Chad.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
Oh.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
With your back against the cold roasted floor, you feel the pain recede. You just need to get up and dust yourself off.
See, if you have seen Chad back when he was in high school, man, Chad would have been not have heard his traposal because Chad's so good at exercise and tackling people. All right, cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
Oh, but why not?
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
I don't like your tone, man. Alright.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do Chad even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before?
Up
You had to
on
be somewhere.
Marble Hill, of course.
Why did you say that?
The name must have some meaning for me.
The old thesaurus comes up empty. Maybe you should ask the lieutenant.
Lieutenant, Kisaragi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An
A
expression?
saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
Yeah, that's where I live.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
See, Chad would think it would be okay to live in a dumpster, but I don't think dumpsters are the best place to get babes, so, could Chad trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Yeah, okay, Chad got this. Alright, what should we do? I love, you know what? I think this is really coming into place. In fact, all those physique ones are really helpful right now. Like, surprisingly, it actually is working out pretty well. Also, how do I access, oh, here we go. Cassette tape. Right, we gotta sing karaoke and pay for damages. What is all this? Wow, okay. Okay, what are we supposed to do?
Can I help you?
Chad's seen something here at the Whirling Garte. A thing Chad needs to talk about.
What thing?
Chad saw a sign on the mess hall is reserved for the Union?
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Alright, cool.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
I feel like you have something to say about Chad right
You
now.
should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Okay, so how do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Got it. Chad saw a sign that said Chad couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't Chad go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now?
Maybe
None of
Chad
your business.
am a cook.
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
I got my eyes on you, Guardy.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
Alright, cool. Cool, brain. Cool, brain. Alright. By the way, Chad's gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Why not?
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yeah! Nice thinking, brain. Alright, goodbye. Alright, what the fuck is Chad supposed to do? Can I not call a phone number? Is that not a thing? Okay, sing karaoke, report that your badge is missing. You can use the radio in his motor car. Backyard the Whirling in rags. Who made the call? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to make sure whether she made the call. Damages. Alright, let's talk to Kim. Hello.
Yes?
I don't think that's anything. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Now that you mention it, Chad do need a rum and lemonade, but Chad's actually want to pull away from the alcohol, so maybe not. Actually, should Chad be thinking about this? Looks like the drinking hasn't turned out well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
No! Chad don't want to lick the rum and lemonade.
What happened, man? You used to be cool.
What? Chad is cool. Well, I'm cool. Chad's very cool.
Get your drink on and your act together.
Shut up, Bray. Chad's cool. Chad's super cool.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe Chad am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I don't know. But wink, wink, wink. Maybe chin
You
him.
rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Right. Right. Are you okay? Chad, I'm very sorry Chad crashed into you earlier. Chad, I don't know what got into me.
Oh, I'm perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
From where I was standing, it looked like you were about to pull out two guns, but drew out two, birdies instead.
What?
Well, I'm glad you weren't injured.
Wait, what? What do you mean by birdies? I don't know. Alright. That's just rude. And Chad isn't rude. Chad at least have some kind of common sense. And I'm gonna get going.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Yeah, thank you. See, Chad loves the ladies, but Chad knows his limits and understands personal boundaries, because Chad truly... Chad knows, okay? Chad is Chad. Also, Chad's voice is gonna kill me, I swear. Alright, let's go. Where the hell am I going? Hey! Would you like to take Chad?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Oh, you sound
We
surprised.
don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Alright, so Chad, I have some questions for you.
Of course. What
So,
can I help you with?
We need directions.
Of course. Where to?
I think about your buddy.
Oh, that's right there, in the yard.
I don't know where north is.
Even all the way over here, there's a drop of death in the spring air.
So, what is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
So what's in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think.
Oh my god, I just read
Some
something.
kind of
Isn't that the
accident,
same
probably.
face from the mirror earlier on the bottom left? Oh god. Isn't it the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that's
That's
got
it.
closed
Chad
down
likes
ages
fish.
ago.
Fish is very cool.
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church.
What kind of fish market is
I
this?
don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. Just drug addicts.
Ugh, drug addicts. That's not very cool. And Chad's really cool, so you don't touch drugs. What's in the west?
It's just water.
Oh.
No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet.
Oh.
There are some islands in the bay.
Chad don't care. Chad don't
but
care
they're
about
hard to
water.
reach.
Water is lame except for the fish. Fish is cool. So, where am Chad?
What do you mean?
Chad's a bit disoriented. This is, River Shore, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
Okay.
This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Yeah, so that's take me now.
No problem.
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Good to meet you, just a gardener. What are you doing here?
I am working.
We got what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
And that's cool. Plants are
I've been
cool,
trying
I
to get
think.
some work done.
Hey.
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging
Oh.
from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Yeah, that's not very cool, is it, the corpse? By the way, you want to grab lunch together or something?
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up.
Hey.
You can get to work soon.
Okay, I wanna try to pick up the babes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
By the
Thank
way,
you.
while I'm role playing, I
My
really
head
hope
is
I
about
don't
to explode from all the salts I've
accidentally
had to inhale.
do something illegal. I really hope not.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Alright, so chat at the run, but I'll see you later. Call me, okay?
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Ew, those gloves are dirty. Those gloves are so not fashionable, and Chad's is all about the peak of fashion. They aren't really Chad's style.
Now this is a unique way of kind of like checking out the environment, you know? Pigs go home. That's not very pleasant. Closer window, please. The main entrance.
Who are you?
Welcome to Revachol.
Huh?
Hey! Chad knows Revachol. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Where the hell are we? I think we're in America.
Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
And what's happening? You sound angry, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Huh? Limbo? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here.
Wait, are you racist? Racism is so not cool, and Chad is all about the coolness, so you're not very cool.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim! Chad's got your back!
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Yeah, Chad don't like no racism. To be honest, Chad would have just punched him, but last time he punched someone, he got kicked off of the football team. So Chad learned not to punch people anymore. Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He smells of heavy motor oils and his breath of high tar content cigarettes. Probably Astra Whites.
So, what are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to be picking up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest, you were bested.
Damn. Chad has something to say about this, but Chad's not smart enough to make a comment. Hey, what is that even?
It's about biological determinism, natural...
Oh yeah, you're just a racist, and racism is not cool. Follow what Chad says. Chad is the epitome of cool, and cool is not part of racism.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to...
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Oh, so you're just a racist. Makes sense.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books.
Books are for nerds.
Racial theory has all been proved.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
want to
you know what? Whatever. I racial theories your mom.
I'm gonna get so much. I hope if I ever get employed, no one will ever find me on stream. Because the last thing I need is them questioning about my conduct while playing this game. Please.
People who've studied this.
Studying for nerds, and nerds are not cool.
By design, so naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
If this guy's all the Occidentals have, well, Let's just say he's not exactly ripped.
Yeah, Chad can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. Not!
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other introduced species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Yeah, Chad thinks you're saying BS, but Chad ain't gonna say anything about
It's
it.
true. Also, you need to realize the dangers
Alright.
mixing races.
Alright.
Who knows
Alright.
what might happen if people don't stay in their first place?
Okay.
You might end up
Oh.
with a new subrace.
Look, Chad
with
may
a
not
new
be the
characteristic
sharpest tool
leading
in the
to extra
bunker,
competition.
but
That's
Chad
why
knows one thing, and
control
racism
your
is not cool. So yeah, Chad's not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck. Run.
Huh, you wanna go? Chad was like the star quarterback in his football team in high school. You really wanna go? Don't understand what. Chad can beat this guy up.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, motherfucker!
That's the spirit. Never forget.
Yeah.
The whole world's a wooden
Chad is the
house,
coolest,
you're
and Chad will
the
say
goddamn
fuck to
flame
anyone he
thrower.
wants. I feel really cool. Hey, what's in this garbage can? I'm gonna take it all. Don't mind me. The thing's going on here. What is that on the ground? I'm gonna take it all of it. Money! Chad likes money. What is this? Grrr. Hey, who are you?
Bastards! We have a right to work!
What's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should Chad?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Hey, I mean, as long as you're using your free speech and assembly and not causing harm to people who is not involved and you're not committing other crimes, yeah, Chad's pretty cool with that.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to
Hey, I mean,
work.
as long as, like, you don't, like,
to
cause
work.
problems with other laws, Chad won't bother you.
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
I mean, what kind of kids are we talking about?
Rights of people, rights of workers, to have gainful employment, to make a salary, and feed their families.
I mean, hey, that's pretty reasonable. I like to feed food, too.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Shame on you!
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Oh. So, who are all these strike bearers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Yeah, fuck corporations. Am I allowed to say that? I think I'm a cop.
We
A
came
cat's
here
cop.
to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
Oh, okay. I
I
mean,
have a question.
I think that makes sense.
Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Maybe.
No, they follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were
given a job to do!
Oh, okay, so what exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Oh, and you are unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office.
Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel.
Hey, I think
And I
Chad
don't
could do
mean
something
the
about
scrawny
that.
mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer?
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
I mean, how bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
You know who else is trained? Chaddock is right here.
I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers.
So, I know that I should be the last person to talk about my glorious muscles and that, but why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
I mean, have you tried at
It would be
least?
better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Okay, so Chester's gonna leave now. Alright, you have fun with your strike or whatever. Strikes are a fun thing, right? When Chad goes bully, he always gets a strike, and that's a good thing. At least that's what my mom told me. So yeah, strikes are good. Where the fuck do I go? I think this is the right way.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Alright, so Chad's gonna use his mind and figure out the movement.
No.
Oh.
These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Okay. So what kind of tree could go through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
You know, really by this point, I've been drinking some water. Just like how coach recommended whenever after football practice. Whatever. Fine, whatever. Alright, where's the dead body? Show me the dead body. Ew, what is this? Ew. Footprints.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Alright, I'm gonna... alright. 1, 2... Oh. Oh. Oh, am I dead? Huh? Am I dead? Hello?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness.
Whoa, what?
Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer,
Wait.
it's eating them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Wait, did I get a game over? Oh no. And Chad's dead. I don't even like cups. I don't know if I'm a cup.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
You know, you're the only one that can understand me. I try to count, and there's 1, and there's 2, but I can't figure out what comes after 2.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
No, seriously, am I game over? Oh, wow.
Cop gives up the detective
Oh,
genre
I got a
for
game over.
social realism.
Maybe because I think he had a
resigned
morale of
from
1.
RCM following
I didn't know I would get a game over.
He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting,
I never loved that woman.
When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife.
Wifely? Wait, so I have a
It's
wife.
because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price,
Wait.
once the man's superior officer. It's because...
Oh my, okay. Okay, I didn't think that not being able to count how many boot steps are on the ground would make me have a psychological breakdown, you know?
Damn, that felt good.
Okay, I should probably start saving.
Nicely. That
Okay. Alright, let me go through some of the dialogue and let me get back there.
Bastard! Oh, you here to fuck with us? We're here to fight for good. Besides, we're not.
Let's see.
It helps. Maybe we had.
So do we, Scott.
Yeah, you have 6 health, but only 1 morale.
Work.
See?
We came.
Wait, does that mean that if I fail a check, do I just die immediately?
Rules of the market. There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces.
Wait, whoa. I was just scrolling through dialogue. Oh shit, did I fail this one before? I think I failed this one before. Lowers your morale, yeah. So if I fail 1 time, I'm done. So what's the even point of having magnesium? If it lowers your health, you're good. Yeah, so health is good. Because I have so much health because Chad is here. But, okay. Ill-fitted? What does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
Hey, you wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers.
I think there's like a hit and go, scab leader.
Obviously, you've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Alright, okay, I gotta ask, where exactly are you from?
What's it to you?
Huh. Hey, you know, like, routine, but up the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Yeah. I already got that. Chad's more interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. A monstrous shadow high above the fire traps of the domain. The 881 motorway running over this district of Jamrock. Concrete pillars rise up from the midst of the dilapidated wooden houses. On the horizon, barely visible, the hazy machinery of the harbor.
Oh, okay.
Life in the domain is even worse off than in Martinez. The cold air is stiff from the fumes of the motor carriages and lorries roaring overhead. Below, broken down, battered people mill on the dusty streets with no purpose. Yet amongst them, there is no sight of this man. Nowhere.
Sweet. Chad knows bears. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar.
Wait, no.
You're not from the domain.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
No one there knows you.
They know me. That's bullshit.
Alright, whatever. You know what? Bye. Goodbye. Chad's gonna save.
Yes. Let's save. Alright, we saved. Ooh, hey, more money on the ground.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy grab-made machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of stickers and insignia?
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia. Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels. A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror. The pendant features a sun crown with wavy rays.
A pendant with a sun crown with wavy rays, What about the base
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep. Large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia.
Oh.
Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Yeah, but fucking racist.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy. A slightly scared, racist lorryman.
Yeah! Ha! I told you racism is for losers, and he's about to understand why. Can't understand why racism is bad, huh? How do I get out of here? Chad needs to get out of here. Talk to the racist man.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island.
That's a big monument. That's barely being
It
held
looks
up.
as
What
if
the
it's
fuck?
being reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent,
What the hell is the
father
opulent?
of Philip IV, the insane."
That's a good thing, right?
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
Alright, what indication do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, around where the heart is. A bullet?
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice or a political statement?
It'd probably be a joke. When Chad was drinking in all the frat houses. Oh, Chad, we shot. Oh shit, I think that's my bullet hole.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and...
Okay, Chad's gonna leave and just do a quick save, and also then Chad's now going to investigate this and see whether or not my entire philosophy of being a cop.
Pointing towards... What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did?
Hey, shut up, brain!
High above you, the king stands triumphantly.
Oh, yeah. So that did nothing, alright. What the heck is this? Alright, finally I can get out of Chad's voice. Chad's voice is gonna kill me, I swear, but it's good practice, I think. I think it's good practice. Who are you? I'm finding a lot of new people.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Excuse Chad, man. Chad, I'd like to ask him questions.
No response. Wherever.
Hey, Chad wants to ask him questions!
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
If you say so. I don't know what you're hiding, but, you know, that's kind of suspicious, Lieutenant. You have something to hide from Chad? Yeah, you better not. Ooh, money. That's Chad's money now. Quick save. Hey!
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off? Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike. Apples? Yeah.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be...
Oh, not much anymore. The strike? Oh, they've been at it for... Apples? Yeah.
He's given you the...
Alright. I thought like maybe the entire lorry driver thing, I could have done it, but it doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, let's finally head back to where we apparently lost everything about being a cop is like.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at everything. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred.
Alright, Chad's gonna use his mind to reconstruct the scene.
Relentless. No. These tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street...
Alright, well I guess Chad's just gonna ignore that. Alright, so this thing killed me last time.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by...
Jesse, why did this kill me last time?
6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
So wait, I need to know this. Why did that kill me? Like, how come some checks lower down my morale while others don't? Like, I don't get it.
There are heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnail. Maybe more than 12.
What the fuck?
No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Oh, okay, so I did it.
I succeeded on it. Okay, yeah, sure.
1, 2. Oh my God, Chad remembers math. There's 8 pairs of boots. 8 pairs of boots.
1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46.
All right. Yeah, right.
2.
Chad knows this.
Standard work boot.
Oh.
Steel reinforced toes, number 44.
Chad very smart.
3.
Oh.
Hobnailed work boot.
Yeah.
Steel reinforced toes, number 43.
I don't know what these numbers mean, but I think they're important.
4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait. Which is it? Which is it?
Don't know.
What?
It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Oh no.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot. But
Is it
number
possible?
41.
Is it possible as a chick?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Chad's pretty good at this, ain't Chad?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens.
Yeah.
Everything else has a thin
Chad
film
is smart.
importance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it right now.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Chad knows what he's talking about.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
Huh, that's weird.
How many?
Oh. There's 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
Yeah, the same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Alright, so, license, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
Could be a chick.
Okay. How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Look, Chad's just saying random things about looking at who's bed. I have no idea where any of this is coming from.
It's okay. Go on.
Alright, a heavyweight, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of 2 people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
Possibly.
You might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
I mean, that's totally possible, actually, but Chad never thought about this. Maybe Wyndham was here moment.
Possibly, yes.
It's the only one that can really make any sense, to be honest. Alright, an aberration. One's so smooth than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
I also do. Do you have an idea, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
So one of the people that we are looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Oh, come on! Chad needs to make a band.
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Yeah, Chad was actually thinking the exact same thing.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned
Whatever, Chad had the same idea.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yeah, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Oh.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Oh.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Ooh.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
That's kind of gnarly. Alright, we've been through all of it.
Alright, so we somehow succeeded that. I was just kind of just testing stuff out. But hey, you know what? I ain't complaining.
Hey, kid! Hey, kid. Kuno's got this. Hey, Kuno's don't got this. Chad got this.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Hey, kid, a word, please, business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Love it in the dick. Oh, wow.
The boy is sweating profusely.
Hey, that's
His
not very
eyes are
nice.
like 2 black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hey, stop using slurs at Chad's crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig.
Oh, you wanna go, kid? You wanna go?
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and
Yeah.
see what that juicy shit is all about.
Hey, kid, do you see what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
You're on drugs?
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Cause Kuno's a dumbass.
Goddamn right, he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects.
Wait, you're an athlete too? But wait a minute, Coach told me that a true athlete don't take drugs. So, but you have drugs in you. So, you're not a real athlete. So you're going to be a good football star like me because Chad is all about the footballs and athleticisms. Kim, anything we should do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
That forces?
You will see.
Are you kids siblings?
What are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What the fuck? I mean, first of all, stop saying that word. That is very not nice. Like, what the hell? Whatever. You got a good hair, kid.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now?
No!
That's it. That's all you've got. No. Got your ass handed to you, Kuno.
Hey, Cam, can I, like, punch this kid?
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Come on! You don't think someone like me could be a narc?
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Damn, alright. Look, kid, I have a question for you.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Alright, so, about the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo.
What the
Oh,
fuck
you
is a
want with it?
choo-choo? What, wait, oh, yeah, shoot. You know what? I guess a growing boy must do the things, you know? Whatever Chad ain't gonna judge. I might have some questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
So, the body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Yeah. Hey, have you seen anyone suspicious around here?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Hey, are you talking about us?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Wow. Look, you guys are not very nice, and you know what? Eventually, you're gonna get cancelled. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all.
Oh, so you
Channel
do know
Kuno
something.
singing to the popo phone.
Oh, you do know something, huh? I'm gonna arrest you for drugs, huh? Alright, but do you know how he got in there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
Yeah, you didn't see it happen?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Wait a minute, Night City? Hey, kid, that's not safe over there. I heard that they got a whole bunch of cybernetics, and then apparently one of the important factors is how cool you are, which is really cool at all. However, I also heard that people just kind of fall through the streets, and the cars start to be in part of the road, and then it just blows up and flings in the air. And also, apparently, all the cars are super tall, and you can't see anything out of it. Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you...
Yeah, I
don't
need to know basis, you man.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
I hear about that, whatever. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Yeah, that's my patience, you kid!
Get lost!
You really have to say that thing, don't you? Look. I gotta ask, who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Huh. So you refer to yourself in a third person? That's so weird. I'm like Chad. Chad's the coolest.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
You fucking suck, Kuno.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What the fuck?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Just answer the question.
Help! He's sticking his dick out!
What the fuck?
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming.
How about you do with this, Kuno? What? How did I fail a physical? Are you serious?
You didn't shut him down.
How did I fail a
Your
physical?
fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Wow! I am so sad right now. Oh, come on! Chad is all over the muscle and football and tackle and I fucking miss?
It's not as bad as it feels. You've maybe pulled a joint. The indignity makes it worse.
Chad is too good!
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit. Can no one stop the Kuno?
Oh, I really want to reload, but that's not in the spirit of these kind of games. If you reload, then, you know, all the choices matter kind of thing don't matter then.
Pig, Kuno thought you had...
Oh, I really want to punch this kid!
Kuno,
Can I punch this kid?
Now.
Oh, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Hi. I'm dead. Oh, I can do that. Okay, so I can do that. Alright, so I'll keep the magnesium in check. Alright.
Kim, help me up! Kim, help me up! Help me up! Yeah, laugh it all. Let's just get back to it. Actually, wait. Do you have any idea the kind of shit you just got yourself into, kid? Like, do you really? Huh? Chad right here can beat your shit up. You just had an off day, that's all. Too much drinking and with chicks.
Gonna beat the shit out of you again.
I told you not to tempt such forces.
I don't... Whatever, kid.
Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
I'll be back for you later.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take Wes. I'm gonna take Wes closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
Hey! Chad just wants to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with Chad.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Oh, you're not even
I'll
gone.
die before I squeal, pig.
What are those strange words you use, kid?
I come from the woods, Gustavito. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Yeah, see what I've seen. You want... You know what Chad has seen when he was in football practice? I once saw a man drown himself in a bottle of Powerade. Man, that shit was gnarly.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't wait to
This
indict this
trash
kid.
container is locked. The
God.
sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am Chad looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Just a trash container. There is no such thing.
Do I look in
Your
it?
fingers start to itch just
Oh.
looking at that padlock.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Did someone say pry bar?
Fuck yeah, pry bar!
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
No or pry bar!
You might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Oh!
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry
Yeah.
and pry this baby wide open.
Yeah! Yeah! Chad's all about the pry bar! Where is your car, by the way? Ooh, money. Hey, I got magnesium, that's good. Winding mechanism, what is this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
What is
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Alright, I'll leave. And I can't go any further than that, even though there's some stuff I can investigate. Alright, cool. Alright, what's over there? Oh, the greenhouse, huh? Kid's ladder, okay. Let's look at the dead body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Yeah, gross.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Yeah, Brain, you don't have to, like, give me so much description, you know?
You seem to be holding your breath.
I'm gonna look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Yeah, what is this? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I'm not gonna throw up!
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Oh, fuck off! Alright, look at your nose without throwing off.
As you breathe,
Yeah, I don't throw up!
it's a spell of the mind.
Chad can't throw up because Chad is the greatest and has no gag
Your eyes
reflexes.
squinting, you stand in it. Your muscles tense up.
Yeah.
The vision in your dead angle darkens. You feel the sudden urge
Chad
to
don't
push
throw
your
up at
hand
anything.
into his
It's
soft
impossible.
gut.
I'm gonna step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish,
Ew,
with
yeah.
decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I'm gonna look at the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots.
Armor?
Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Wait, what kind of armor is this? Also, what the hell? Why do we spell armor with the U in it? Are we American or British?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, mostly.
What the fuck is
This where
zirconium
the metal
dioxide?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Yeah, I bet he will.
If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil.
Why does my mortal coil need protection?
Yes, bullets will.
Bullets fly, but I'm allergic to bullets.
And the coil is fleshy and mush and permeable. Cast it in ceramic shell. resist death.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there was no rest of the armor?
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him? To demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Oh, God.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Alright, the material looks out of place.
It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Ka-ching, baby!
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's not what Chad mean.
Of course.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm.
Fine.
This time,
Chad could have taken the money, but I don't think it's a good idea to Chad steal from the dead. It may give him 7 years of bad luck. How could this man offer such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Hey man, knock on a boot!
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Oh.
Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch. Your fist connects to the boot with the same ding. The sound does not appear to get louder. The only difference is a barely audible click underneath. Sounds like the end of a long dice roll.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, like dice rolling.
This is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads the incoming energy horizontally from plate to plate.
Yeah,
When
I
plates
totally understand
connect,
all that,
there's a
yeah.
click. That's the sound you heard. See these lines?
Yeah.
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Well, alright, I'm gonna put the boots
The
off.
stench fills your nostrils as you push down.
Check it, throw
an
up. There's
ominous
kids in front of
creaking
it.
sound comes from
They
above.
don't. I don't need more ammunition for them.
Stop!
What?
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
What?
Even the mongrels can see you're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do. We'll have compromised the coroner's case. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Oh, that's gross. Okay, fine.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
I mean, steal a dead man's boots? But that would be dishonorable!
Alright then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor
Wait,
points?
there are honor points?
Of course there aren't. Don't be naive.
But what's gonna happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Okay, I'm gonna...
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink.
I'm gonna look at the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
What was that? A word?
Vermilion. in yellow letters along the length of the twisting cargo belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden
Cheshire!
decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Yeah, Cheshire drink, right?
Extremely. Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
I can't come up with anything other than a harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
So, we're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. Chad's mother, the love of Chad's life, certainly not a bravery.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Yeah, so, they sure want to say there, the
It's not
polyester
merely
syndrome.
polyester. It's steel reinforced.
And steel?
See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
I don't know what that means.
Down, much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
You have something to say? What do you mean what I would do?
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Chad's missing something.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt.
You have a gun? Can I have it?
Gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Oh God!
A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
But you get sunshine. Mini.
Yeah, Chad don't understand nerd talk. What does that mean?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
None of your business!
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Bro, how high tech?
In case we need it.
A cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
What do we need this for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can Chad have it? Chad should look at it later without the course man.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Yeah. Chad don't lose anything.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Thanks, tutorial agent. Look him in the eyes.
His eyes are milky white, and dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Tell Chad, who are you, dead man?
The corpse is dead silent.
Answer me, Derp! Come on, I know you want to answer what Chad wants to know. Come on!
Who is he? He is male, 40-50, with an athletic build.
I'll be back for you later.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
I'll take
The
a look.
cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green.
Chad squinting, Kim. Why am Chad doing this?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink. Thighs too, the rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead and about to explode.
Hey, should we worry? His stomach looks like it's gonna explode.
There's a strong buildup of gases, yes. Rigor mortis becoming livor mortis. He'll be fully limp by tomorrow. I don't think he'll explode. I hope not.
I think he's dead.
I agree. Totally dead.
Deadity, dead.
Dabadoob doob dead.
You're no fun. Anyway, something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Gross.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Yeah, but you said the fuck up, Kuno.
Talking about shit.
Hey, stop using that language around me! I'm not even gonna say that one. Jesus. Maybe he went to the toilet sometimes before death?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to
Yeah,
if
see,
they're
that's
in tune
smart.
with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
She's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
We're calling you an idiot, that's so Kono.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch my breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates.
Alright, shut up, brain. Yep, the preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
So am I.
Wait, is he supposed to say more? I feel like he's supposed to say more. Whatever. So 30% a new challenge, chain cutter.
The cadaver is a good 1.2
Yep, okay.
meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
There's no question. There's only cutting. How hard can it be?
I can cut the belt easily. Where are those chain cutters you mentioned?
I don't doubt your physical prowess.
Yeah, you
but that's
shouldn't.
aircraft strength material. And we do not have a
You're an aircraft strength material.
The risk of acrobatic failure is one we cannot take. We must not become comedy for the locals.
I don't know what you're saying, dear.
The fuck have you got against comedy pigs?
We could stop the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, either one of us could do it. We could just use a kid's ladder on the other side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks.
Obviously, you
I don't
underestimate
see enough
Chad's
to do.
power in climbing trees.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Chad's not afraid of newspapers. We shouldn't be.
Oh no. We should be very afraid of newspapers. And the radio stations too. We should be wary of enticing them in any way.
So we're just going to let those kids bully us into not doing our work?
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as a last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring mulka parts I've ever seen.
Can't someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
I mean someone who's below detective.
Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. That is a detective.
God damn it, why did I become a cop anyway?
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah, bang bang time, pig, shoot his head off.
How?
I mean, like, I don't know, just like shoot up there. Just shoot the bell will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics works.
You're a physic!
It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you're not confident, but let Chad try.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He appears too deep in concentration to even notice what you said.
Fine, I'm gonna let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, and produces a light.
Oh God, he's shooting!
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place.
Oh.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's death's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot that motherfucker down.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight. Oh my God, that was so many types of wrong. Who taught Four Eyes to shoot? Whip up a grueling training regimen for him right now.
Yeah!
Beat
Come
the
on,
man.
just like back in high school!
Go, go, go.
Yeah! We're gonna teach you how to play football!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
But, however, it's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
You shut your mouth!
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
Alright, okay, let me just say this right now so you don't get yourself killed in the future. What the hell is wrong with you, Sally? You need to square your shoulders.
I think you have your sports mixed up there, officer. Squaring my shoulders.
It's just, hey, shooting is just like football, right? You like take aim where you want to shoot to the goalpost, and then you throw it. It's just like football.
Bitches fighting.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I mean, can I try?
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Yeah.
Take his gun and show him how to use it.
Hey, I mean, I can try to shoot him down myself.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Don't you know I was quarterback in football high school?
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Remember when Chad told you Chad didn't have my badge or uniform with Chad when Chad woke up? Chad didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
Thank you. Chad will not lose his gun.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
I'm gonna feed the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light.
Alright.
Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Kuno is silent. Aggression gathers in the air. The trigger feels delicate and ready to break under your finger.
Alright, I'm gonna put your gun at the belt.
The buckle comes
Yeah!
in your sights.
Come on,
You
football.
stand with
Feels
your
like I gotta
feet
get that. I
planted
gotta get
firmly
that
in the ground
touchdown.
And your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Shut up.
What? You gonna fuck me? Do it! Set me free!
Don't.
You're right.
Do it!
Oh god, I am not doing that.
Intense shit, copper.
Fuck. You know, normally, this is the philosophy I go with. Threats are useless unless you act upon them. So, really, if I was any more annoyed, maybe I would have done it, but I don't trust my intensity.
He waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was pathetic!
Oh god, it went down. Okay, I'm gonna close my left eye.
Your field of view
Alright.
narrows. The branch
I gotta
slowly
stop doing every single dialogue
becoming
choices.
Entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick, with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying! You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Alright, come on. Out of any single checks, we have to do this.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the
This is just
explosion.
not like in
With
football.
your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes...
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry! I knew it! What a mulk!
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
Can you reload it, please? I need another shot.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough. We don't have to make it worse.
It came out wrong. You made it sound like you're some sort of roulette addict looking for a fix. Ask again. More control this time.
Please, Kim.
There is silence.
Vitupa wants to fuck up again bad!
I don't want to do this anymore. This is boring.
I agree. Police work is overrated. It is trying and stressful. However, it is still our job to get the dead body down from the tree.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
I really wish I had reloaded and punched you in the face!
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Out of anything I failed, of course I failed that.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
Hey, Lieutenant! We should entrust Kuno with your service weapon. He says he can shoot it down.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer.
I meant it sarcastically!
On his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow. The bad way.
How?
The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Let's get to it then.
I want to punch you in the face so bad right now. Oh, this game does a great job of making me feel so angry right now. I have one morale, and I've already used up all of my magnesium or whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I just realized something. I only have shoe in my right foot. Is that okay? I hope that's okay. Alright, then you gotta end it here. Alright, thank you for everyone that came by to watch. Fuck. Oh god, I am so angry. I am so angry. How is all of the important checks I failed? How? How? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm really sad. I'm genuinely so sad, and like I could have done better. All right. Thank you everyone. Bye. Let's continue more with this game tomorrow, where hopefully Chad's muscles can help him shoot, just like being like the star quarterback in high school. I don't know. I keep on saying the same thing. I should probably watch football so I can actually make more references with football. I don't even watch sports. All right. Goodbye, y'all. Bye.